24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Madison County School Sports Television. I'm Jerry Goble, joined by Donald Foster. Donald, looking for an exciting 11th region battle tonight. Two good teams, two teams capable of winning the 11th region. Thoughts?
Lexington Catholic, many say, is the best team in the 11th region. So big test for the Indians, see where they stand against some of the better schools in the region.
Well, we were in here just
Catholic 17-7 on their season, 17-7, 8-2 in the 11th region, with the Indians coming in at 15-10, 4-3 in the region. Central's got his hands full with, is it number 21, Tanner Johnson. Could be the 11th region player of the year. Leading
scorer. Madison Central in here just the other night. Goes down to the wire against Henry Clay. Henry Clay comes away with the 2-point win on the last second shot. But that's the type of competition you got in the 11th region this year. To me, it appears like a region that any one of these good teams could win the region or they could lose the first night.
I talked to Coach Feldhouse one night and I asked him, I said, who's the best team in the region? He told me any of the 8 teams that makes it to the regional tournament he feels like could win this thing.
Yeah, so I would say that's accurate. Looking forward to an exciting night tonight. We got the band here, and I always love a band at a high school basketball game.
It makes it feel big time when the band's here. You know, it's a big game atmosphere. Good crowd for the night as well.
We got the starting lineup here for.
There's Tanner right there, number 21.
21, Johnson, number 3, Griffin.
Michael Talbot, number 1. Walker Booth, 35. And number 22, Reese Ryan, the quarterback of Lexington Catholic football. Commit to Western Kentucky.
Absolutely.
Play football.
A good athletic squad. Again, like most of the teams in the region, nobody's super big. All of them are pretty average size. But they all probably can score the basketball, and that's a
you don't have the days anymore of them 7-footers. Remember a couple years ago when the Indians made the run to the state title, they had the big 7-1 kid, the Whitman kid. No one like that this year.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody in the region has that. So we'll see how this transpires. But having Sam Jones back for Madison Central makes a huge difference.
That's huge. He makes this team so much better. Not just better, but in a different way. We have the inside presence of Sam.
Well, against Henry Clay, nobody on the floor could guard him. And the only thing that really, there was a 6'7" sub for them that came in and helped a little bit. But physically, Sam just moved the guys where he wanted to be. And if he catches it low enough, he's going to cause some damage. Madison Central with the starting lineup we've gotten used to. We got Williams, Miller, Humphrey, Thomas, and Jones. And so we're getting ready for live action.
Should be a good one. Big thing for the Indians. They cannot let Catholic run away. Catholic cannot get a big lead on us.
And tips underway. Madison Central controls it. Jones to Williams to Miller. And he sets the offense. Lexington Catholic starts out in the zone. Kind of a 1-2-2.
No, that's a man. Isn't it?
No, they stayed zone. They trap down low. That's one of the key things teams are doing to Madison Central is trapping that entry.
Coming inside, aren't they?
Yep. And we come the other way with Lexington Catholic. Drive through the lane. Up off the glass is Talbot. No good. Miller with the rebound.
No, Tariq Miller played really well in the absence of Sam Jones.
Yes,
early in the season. Yeah, it is
Miller
a zone.
Down to Jones. Across court to Humphrey. To Williams. 3 on the way. No good. Short, but Humphrey gets a hand on it but knocks it out of bounds.
If they're going to do that zone, they better find Humphreys and Cameron and the outside shooters.
Well, and Madison Central shooters need to do what?
They got to knock it down.
Got to knock that down.
But I have faith in that they will. They've done it all season.
Talbot looking down to Johnson and gets it tipped away. It'll stay with Lexington Catholic. That would not be my favorite place to inbound it right now. There.
Not for the student section. Talbot's got an earful right now, but he gets it in.
And gets it to Griffin, who sets the offense. Guarded by Humphrey.
21, Tanner Johnson, averaging 20 points on the season.
Talbot to Ryan. Ryan in the paint to Johnson. Johnson spin move off the glass. That's a nice move. That's a tough place for John Williams to handle him.
That's a nice inside move.
He got John Williams deep, and that's tough. Jones in the corner, cross-courts it to Miller. Miller 3 on the way. It's good. And Lexington Catholic right back the other way. Talbot to Johnson. Long 3, no good.
Tapped out bounce.
To Talbot, and they reset the offense.
Nice job of tapping it to his teammate.
Man-to-man by Madison Central. Johnson down the lane, takes it all the way to the glass, and it's good. That's too easy.
Way too easy for a good player like him.
Pass to Jones, right on the right short corner. He throws it out top to Williams. Humphrey, then a corner to Miller. Miller 3 on the way again. Yes, it's good. He's hot.
2 quick threes by Tariq. 6-4.
Talbot, long 3 again by Johnson, and he did the 3 goggles over at the Madison Central group.
3 threes tonight. Already hit by both teams. Catholic is a very cocky team.
Bringing it up against it. Miller takes it to the lane. To Thomas, nice running layup, nice shot. Madison Central goes back up 8-7.
Back and forth in it early. 5:15 to go opening quarter.
Good adjustment right there. They switched. Now the problem is now you have a smaller guy on Johnson. And they switch again.
Johnson's an outside guy. You have to find him. He's going to jack it up.
And he missed that one bad. Shot to 3. Thomas the other way. Pulls in the lane. Stops at the corner. Misses the jumper and a rebound by Booth. Gets it out to Griffin. Griffin head the other way. He pulls up. Left-hander. Bounces around. No good. Thomas with the rebound. Madison Central headed the other way. Humphrey's got it. Drives the lane. Takes it all to the glass. No good. And the rebound by Ryan.
So he's got to get ball.
And a quick shot by Johnson, no good.
See why he averages 20 points a game now. He's Michael Jordan. He's shooting 30 times.
Yeah.
Next leading scorer is 11 points. So.
Coach Desarn, my high school coach, he'd have told him, turn sideways and hook it in. Any way you can get it up there. Jones got the ball low. He spins.
He walked. Got 4:08 left opening quarter. It's 8-7 Central. Maybe the pace has slowed down a little bit.
We'll see. Griffin crosses the timeline, being guarded by Humphrey. Talbot pops out, looking low. He doesn't throw it there. Goes to Ryan. Ryan underneath to Johnson. Johnson spin move, and he gets
probably
fouled, but no call. Williams with pretty good defense. Coach Salzman saying, hey, that's got to be a foul. And Jones the other way. No. And nobody under there for an offensive rebound.
Nope. Everybody up on the perimeter.
Talbot takes it all the way to the glass, blocked out of bounds by Jones. Nice move, but a great help defense by Sam Jones.
Jones with the block. Student section appreciative of the block.
Absolutely.
It's too easy.
Underneath, but he missed it. That was a lob in there to Griffin, but he couldn't get it down. Miller,
One more.
3 on the way.
You know it.
He's hot. He's pointing at his crowd.
9 points in the ballgame for Tariq, all threes.
And we have a Lexington Catholic now sets it up.
Catholic going to sub on the next dead ball.
Griffin. Ooh, almost threw it away. Talbot's got it top of the key. And Williams. And we got Griffin driving top of the key now. He got a handoff by Talbot. Nothing there. Griffin driving. Oh.
Foul on John.
Nope, it's a foul on the floor. And we have a lot of substitutions for Catholic.
Yeah. Joseph Abugi.
Abugu or something. Yeah.
41's Whitman, Peter Whitman. And the other was we got 41.
And 2.
There you go.
Morris.
Driving against John again. Second foul against John.
Yeah, those are quick 2 fouls. And, you know, he's played aggressive, good defense for the most part. But I tell you what, when you get isolated too many times in a row, it's tough to not pick up some cheap fouls.
Grant Brockman in the ball game, number 20, for Williams with the 2 fouls.
Morris. And
that's a flop job and a half right there. That was horrible. Foul on Thomas. Go back and watch it, though, and he just laid an NBA flop.
Well, if we had a good technical crew, he'd go back and give us a replay.
That was just junk.
So Griffin, off the pick from Whitman. He's looking, nothing there. And he pulls it back out. Humphrey on it, Griffin.
Slowing her down a little bit.
Whitman. Back to Griffin.
2:15
long
left.
3,
Ooh.
He got it. 11-10. Madison Central with the lead. Full court pressure. Thomas to Humphrey in the middle. He throws it, deflected. Good defensive.
Number 4.
Follow-up. Filling the lanes from number 4, Abugu.
Say it 3 times.
Abugu.
Okay.
Something.
Number 4. If he hadn't deflected, Grant Brockman would have had a wide open 3 like this one.
3 on the way. No good.
Is that not out of bounds?
Looks like off the top of the board, but no call. Brockman, corner to Humphrey. Humphrey drives. Nothing
foul
there. Whitman with the rebound. And they go the other way. Griffin's got it. Griffin drives in the middle, gets left side to Johnson. Johnson looks in the corner.
Thing to watch with Thomas.
Griffin, no good with the long 3.
Cameron's got a foul already, so working against Johnson. Let's see if Tanner
kind of tough.
tries to get that foul.
Yeah. If I was Coach Saltzman, that's what I'd try to do. Miller, he's being guarded out front. Brockman's got it. He's being guarded hard. Fouled by Johnson.
Minute 9 left,
Johnson's
opening quarter.
One of those kids. He's a good player. You can tell he's not the quickest guy in the court, but he makes the most of what his skills are, it looks like to me.
He's got some basketball smarts, though.
He does. Humphrey looks in the middle. Thomas throws it. Ooh, almost threw it away, but
not saved by Grant.
Jones, short corner, got it. 13-10, Madison Central. Closing minute of the first quarter. Griffin brings it down for Lexington Catholic. He sets up against Humphrey. They look left side to Johnson. He's looking for the pick. He gets it. Shot, good.
Gone. He's killing us.
That's a quick release. The concern, you know, that's a lot of times a good basketball player will set people up. So he'll come off that screen the next time, pump fake it, and
drive.
Get a guy right on him. Well, maybe in a foul, either one.
Nice look inside to Cameron.
Nice look. Can't get it down. And
23
they go the
seconds.
other way. That's Morris. Oh, crossed over. He called it off of
it was a good call. It went off the foot, I believe, of Humphreys.
I'm not sure. I don't think the Madison Central students agree.
No.
But they had a bad angle.
They were out of place. They were out of position.
Talbot to Morris. And there's 16 seconds. I'd expect one shot here.
Yep. Michael Talbot with the ball back in. He's going to hold it.
13-13, under 10. Humphreys on him. Talbot's driving. He comes off the screen, throws it to Morris. Blocked
by Tariq.
Miller had a great first quarter, and that's the end of the first quarter. 13-13, Madison Central, Lexington Catholic. We'll be right back on the Madison County School Sports Television.
Small car, big coverage. A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Back to Madison Central High School and the Madison County School Sports Television. Don, great first quarter. What'd you like?
Very good first quarter. It was a close first quarter. We had 4 lead changes, 1 tie, and the lead never got above 4 points for either team. So Central took the best of Tanner Johnson and was able to answer back with Tariq Miller at 9 points in the first quarter.
Absolutely. Johnson had a good quarter. He shot his arm off. He still needs probably some ice if he does that all game. But good first quarter. And Morris will start it up off right side to Talbot. He drives off the screen by Whitman. Whitman missed it. Whitman with the rebound. He throws it. Gosh, he throws it away. I don't know what he's doing. And Madison Central obliges and right back.
Just gives it right back.
Whitman should have gone right back up. He's the biggest guy on the court.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking out. Didn't have to look.
Yeah. Morris throws left side. Johnson looks for that pick. Shoots it right in front. And it's out of bounds. Right in front of Thomas.
Yep.
That's a bad shot. And I say that only because I know you can get that shot anytime you want it.
Yep. Little full court pressure. Seen it in the first quarter.
Oh, he drove right in the trap.
Yep.
But he got it away.
Brockman.
Right side of Brockman. He gets the foul.
Grant to the line. Was it on the floor? On the floor.
On the floor. There's not many fouls being called. 3 fouls for Central, 2 for Lexington Catholic.
3 overall fouls. 2 of them came really quick on John. John Williams got him quick.
Brockman, top of the key to Humphrey. He throws it away to Abogu.
Thought Kirk had a shot there.
He takes it all the way, and they should have got in front of him. Make him give that ball up. Thomas, he right into trouble again, and he throws it away.
Pressure getting to Central right now.
Yeah, well, they're facing some of what they do to other people.
John Williams back in the game at 2 fouls. He's going to take Grant Brockman out of the game.
Morris brings it up. He's guarded by Miller. And it goes left side to Talbot. Talbot drives Nothing there. Whitman right back out to Bogu. He's looking for somebody. There's like 3 guys for Catholic who, if they get it, they got to pass it. They can't dribble or anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Tanner looks like 30 shots a game.
Yeah. Talbot around the top of the key. He drives all the way to the lane, puts it up, no good. Whitman with the rebound.
Nice.
I guess if you don't come back down, you can go ahead and shoot it.
Yep.
And he put that back in. Humphrey, quick pass to right side to Miller. Back to Humphrey, looked at the 3, no good. Jones underneath, turn around, nice shot. 17-15. Lexington Catholic with a small lead. Abogu back out to Talbot, and he sets it up. Humphreys guarding him. Left side to Abogu. They get it to Johnson.
Foul, Catholic. Legal screen on Talbot.
Into the game for the Knights, number 22, Reese Ryan. Number 3, Jared Griffin.
You know, if your coaches, I would say if you watched 100 of those being called, you'd be about 50% of the time that you say they did the exact same thing on that one. You didn't call it. It's interesting. You got to really be set, especially when you get 2 of them coming at him. Miller, short corner jump shot. It's good. Nice pass by Humphrey.
Nice look at a tie ball game now, 17-all.
And we got Talbot again going against Humphrey. Gets it to Ryan. He gets it to Johnson. He's open this time. 3, got it. You can't give him that much breathing room.
He has such a quick release. He catches and
Madison
gets rid of
Central
it.
works it up. Williams to Thomas.
Ooh, that's
He
travel.
walked.
Holding his elbow. Hit that funny bone on the way down.
Kind of a little bit out of control right there.
You know, Cameron has that. Sometimes he looks out of control a lot sometimes when he's playing.
You're probably right. He probably looks out of control walking to class sometimes. He just got that lankiness about him.
He does. I remember him in the 8th grade. He looked that way.
Yeah. Whitman in the corner. Talbot's got it. 4:53. Second quarter, Madison Central down 20-17. Talbot drives all the way to the basket, and they basically back off of him.
Well, Thomas playing with a foul already. Didn't want to get second one.
You have to have help defense right there. I mean, somebody else got to watch that. He drove that from the half-court line.
Yep.
Williams driving, gets it plucked away, but Jones got it. Has got it. And he throws it left side to Miller.
Cameron thought about
Thomas down the lane. Bad pass, and Johnson's got it. Watch Johnson right here on this follow-up.
Cameron looked indecisive.
That's what he likes to do. Griffin, 3 on the way, no good. Johnson's
Where's my backside rebound at, though?
No help, and a timeout, Madison Central. It's a 30. We're going to stay here. You're exactly right. What happened there, they get so worried about Johnson out here that they stopped him, and they didn't follow him through the lane.
Seth Richardson checking into the ball game, number 4. Yeah, I mean, you can't worry about the outside shooter all the time. You've got to, especially on a shot, box out. Find a man and box him out. That's 2 points, and it's a 7-point lead now all of a sudden.
Yeah, real quickly, just like boom, boom, boom. And a couple of them are buckets that you could have stopped, and he could have at least had some good help on. He did do it. Madison Central, he needed a quick timeout. He'll regroup them, but part of the problem is they've thrown 2 away in a row on the other end.
Turnovers will kill you, especially against a good team like Catholic. And here we come in a press again, it looks like.
They are. Williams inbounds to Richardson. And Williams gets it back. He throws it, almost picked off by Ryan. Humphrey down the lane, takes it all the way. Nice shot. Five-point lead, Lexington Catholic. Griffin comes down. He takes a jump shot, not good. And rebound by Miller. Miller comes out the other way, and he stops to set it up. Throws it across court to Richardson.
Dangerous
Williams
passes.
Drives the lane, kicks it out to Miller. Miller 3 on the way, no good. And Abogu with the rebound. Griffin going the other way for Lexington Catholic. To Johnson. He's in range.
Seth has that job of guarding him on the outside.
To Ryan. And to Griffin. He's being guarded tightly, so he kicks it over to Abogu. He gets that to Booth, to Griffin. Griffin with the tough shot, no good.
Tanner.
Johnson
he
with the rebound.
He stepped on the end line, but no call.
And they give him the foul in the basket. That's, you know, he used his body so well right there. And while he moved a person like an offensive foul, he did it in a way that was subtle.
He's so much bigger than Seth Richardson, who was on him. He's just able to root him up, move him out. Seth has a big job guarding Tanner.
A technical foul has been assessed at number 35 for Lexington Catholic.
Number 35 of Catholic has been hit with a tech. Walker Booth has been hit with a tech. And Sam's been hit with one.
Oh, they ran their mouth against each other.
So, like you said before the game, you know, the JV game was very chippy. A lot of fouls, a few techs in that game. So,
yeah. We've had 9 total foul calls, though, in this game with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Johnson shot no good. He can hit him from everywhere, but he can't hit him from the line.
Too close.
And they head the other way. Humphrey throws it underneath the Miller. Nice shot to Taylor. He's right in and immediately in the scoring column. Jacob Taylor.
Didn't even see Taylor get in the ball game, but he got one.
Griffin. He throws it to Johnson. He's open. 3 on the way. Man, he can shoot it.
Going to have to chase him the rest of the game or something.
Somebody ought to introduce him to a Madison Central player. Oh, that's a charge.
No, it's a block. Send him to the line.
Oh. Coach Salzman. I love to watch a coach trying to play like that. I agree with him. That's a bad call. He was set. But bottom line is that's
maybe
the call.
Maybe he's too far underneath the basket.
That's not the rule in high school, is it?
I know.
Anyway, Humphrey, first free throw's good. Take advantage of it. And Humphrey knocks down the first free throw, 1 to go.
Cameron Thomas back in.
Whitman in for Catholic. Humphrey, second shot, it's good. And with 2:18 to play, Talbot and Lexington Catholic, I'm sure feel, and Coach Salzman probably wants to make sure they run some good offense right here, get a good shot.
Final 2 minutes of the half.
Ryan to Griffin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's all the way to the baskets. You can't. Man, that's what I'm saying about that lulling you to sleep. Yeah. He keeps coming out, and you're thinking he's going to try to shoot a 3 on you.
Yep. Lost it. Yep. Catholic coach wants a foul. There was a lot of slapping going on, but he's been told that's enough.
Williams gets the inbound out to Humphrey.
This game's getting chippy.
Coach Feldhouse not happy with his guys, not running what he's calling.
They're not running the offense.
Williams has it down to Taylor, out front to Miller. Lazy pass though.
Too lazy. They're
in the middle to Thomas. Thomas to Humphrey. Long 3, got it.
Down to 5 points. Humphrey, 5 points in the last couple minutes.
And it's a 5-point basketball game. Minute 13 to go. Johnson.
Yes,
long 3, he got it.
I mean,
there's nothing you can do about that. A guy shoots it like that,
you clap your hands and you go to the next play. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Go defend him. I mean, he was nice long one by Kirk.
Humphreys answers back.
Answers him.
He said, I can do what you can do.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I almost
That's it. That was it. Still 5.
Talbot drives.
Yeah, he got a step on Kirk.
And he missed the bucket, though. That was Griffin,
seconds.
I'm sorry.
30 seconds.
Thomas
3.
Throws it to Humphrey. 3 on the way.
Yes.
Got it.
11 points for Humphreys in the last 3 minutes.
And they're going to go for one shot right here.
It's only a 2-point ball game before the half.
And we've got a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. And we're going to stay here with them. Talk about it. What do you expect right here? 10 seconds.
Catholic is going to hold it for one shot. Has to be for Tanner. You think it's got to be for Johnson, but Central knows that, so when they go after Johnson, they'll probably run a double team perhaps. One of the other nights should be open. So if we don't double Tanner, expect Johnson to get a shot off. Otherwise, you know, they'll look for the first good shot.
Yeah. Sometimes you're right. I think that first move, especially if it's a star guy like Tanner Johnson, he comes off that screen or goes hard, everybody goes.
Yep.
And then you might find it wide open.
Should be someone open.
Option.
But it looks like they're going to go back court with number 3, so 10 seconds.
Talbot brings it up court, guarded by Miller. He looks to Ryan. Ryan
up top.
Back to Talbot. He drives, throws it over to Griffin. 3 on the way, got it. Wow, what a first half. Madison Central losing 37-32 at halftime. We go down to Samantha.
I mean, even with a hand in his face, and like that last shot right there, not much you can say about that. They hit good shots. So
had some momentum going into the half right here.
Yeah, I don't think they can shoot it like that the whole game. That's what we're hoping for. So we'll keep the pressure on, and we just got to make them hit shots like that. I mean, they've hit tough shots. I'll give them credit for that.
All right, good luck.
All right, thanks.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Burford, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
The following is in smokeless tobacco: cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, nicotine, nitrosamines, polonium-210, hydrazine, benzopyrene, and uranium-235. Don't be a dip. Don't dip.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the definition of binge drinking is having 5 drinks over the course of 2 hours. When done excessively, this may eventually lead to memory loss, unwanted pregnancy, and sexually transmitted diseases, cancer, excessive vomiting, alcohol poisoning, and possibly death.
Nathan, can you hear me?
If you don't want to swallow any of this, chances are the next tube you put in your mouth won't be a good time. For more information on binge drinking, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.
For the second half of an exciting 11th region battle between Madison Central and Lexington Catholic. Don, got some stats to go over with us. What a big night for some key players on both teams.
Ooh, first off, I know you're sitting at home wondering, how many points does Tanner Johnson have? But he's got 25 on 10 of 15 shooting.
I couldn't score that many if I was out there by myself.
5 of 9 behind the three-point line. I'm like you, I couldn't score that in a season.
Yeah, but great first half for Tanner Johnson.
Leading the way for the Indians, Humphreys has 13. Got a bunch of those at the end of the quarter when the Indians needed them most to get them back into the ball game, trailing by 5. And Tariq Miller's in double figures with 11. So
both those guys shot it well. Madison Central shooting 57% from the field and 67% from three-point line.
Yeah, both teams shooting the lights out of the ball.
Well, Madison Central lost the battle on of the assist or on the turnovers 6-2, and they lost the rebound battle 15-12. So that gave Lexington Catholic a few more possessions.
Points off turnovers in favor of Catholic 8-2.
And there's Johnson right off the bat. Now here's what's going to happen. They're going to overplay him a lot, and that could create some easy opportunities for him like that.
It could easily happen. Like you said,
Miller.
Central was late coming out of the locker room, so.
Yeah. Miller stolen by Ryan to Johnson. He takes it in the middle. He pulls it back out. Griffin down the lane, spin, gets it blocked.
Nice job.
Going the other way with Thomas. Thomas to Miller, left side, 3 on the way, no good. And a foul.
Foul underneath. It's going to go against the Indians. Probably John.
That's his 3rd foul.
Yeah.
Brockman in for him quickly.
Yep.
And Talbot brings it up. Miller guarding him. Ryan. Back to Talbot. To Johnson. Oh, they faked to Johnson, and Talbot goes in the lane. Out to Griffin. 3 on the way. It's good. If they hit those shots, there's just not much you can do.
10-point lead.
Coach Feldhouse said it in his interview with Samantha at the half that there's just not a lot you can do. Nice pass by Humphrey. He's hurt. He's limping a little bit. Maybe a bruised knee, hit knee to knee or something. But nice dish to Jones.
Keep a watch on that. Got to get through that screen.
He missed one, but Booth with the rebound.
Take it away from Sam. I don't think Sam's 100%. Sam looks ticked off, to be honest with you.
I don't know what's up.
He looks mad.
Talbot to Johnson. Spin in the lane. Got it. That's 29.
His season high is 33.
He's headed toward it tonight. Central working it up. Oh, that's off Jones.
Something's wrong with Sam. He didn't meet the pass. I just don't know. It don't look like the Sam Jones I'm used to seeing playing.
No, it doesn't. Talbot brings it up. He's guarded by Miller.
10-point ball game.
And he looks a backdoor cut to Ryan. No good. He's not there. Talbot again with it. Thomas guarding him. He goes, sets it back up. So the back screens are going on. Nothing doing though.
Maybe they're trying to get him to fall asleep on him.
Ryan with the ball. Oh,
how did it get through?
Johnson got the 3 on the way.
How did it get through his arms,
right
though?
Through Miller's hands.
Wow.
He has 32, folks. 32nd timeout, and we're going to stay here. 5:17 to go. They came out of the locker room and go on a 10-2 run.
That's just, I mean, what do you say?
Well,
Tanner just shooting lights out.
Coach. I agree with Coach. Guys probably wouldn't hit these number of shots necessarily by themselves in here, but they're hitting them tonight. And so you got to figure out a way to, you know, in some respects, a lot of times people think that a man-to-man is better guarding a three-point line. Maybe. Sometimes you can guard it without a good post presence, which they don't have. You can guard the line with a zone. I would like to see him try something different.
Because, like I said, they don't have a big post that we have to contend with.
That's right. Humphrey in the lane. Shumper on the way. No good. Ryan with the rebound out to Talbot. He goes the other way. He gives it to Griffin. Griffin 3. No good.
Over the back.
And good job staying off of him. Humphrey gets the rebound. Goes the other way. Kicks it to Brockman. Back to Humphrey. Look to the 3. Didn't have it. Into Jones. Jones spins. Nice shot. No good.
Like you said, a big run for Catholic to open this quarter. Maybe the Indians can withstand that big run now and chip away at the lead before the fourth quarter.
You're going to chip away at this thing and see what you can do to make the fourth quarter a game.
Of course, you know you can't get 13 in one shot, so just got to get it little at a time.
Jones with the first free throw is good. They're free. And second free throw up, no good. Rims out, Booth with the rebound. Talbot.
Press of her own.
Press goes the other way. They get it to Griffin. Griffin over to Johnson.
Good job with John to stay off of him.
He looks for the foul, doesn't get it. Oh, Ryan should have had a foul over the back. There you go. Late with the call, but it was the right call.
Very late with the call.
Johnson should have gone straight up.
Yeah.
Williams is not going to foul him probably because he already has 3.
You've seen John backing off already with the 3. So
just go on up, but he didn't do it. And he's slapping his hands. I like when a guy knows he messed up.
Yep.
Figure out how to fix it.
He won't do it again.
Williams. He gets it over to Miller, and he throws it away.
Turnovers will kill you, especially when you're trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, you just create it's a tougher hole to get out of.
Extra possessions.
That's across to Johnson, to Ryan,
They
and
just
he
threw
threw it away. Well, you know, I saw the guy was open. Booth was open. But like we said earlier, they've not done much inside. I don't know that you really want to take it there. 4-11, third quarter.
32 shots in the first half, and daggone it, 14 of them from behind the line. Another turnover for the Indians.
And nice pass. That's just athletic play. You mentioned earlier, Ryan was a quarterback going to Western. And here comes Thomas breaking it by the dribble. Spins, traveled.
We need more out of Cam. He's only got 2 points, you know. We need more out of him if the Indians would make a run.
No doubt about it.
Grant Brockman is in for Thomas.
I'd like to see them go into a zone right now because you can't wait long to do it because they'll start just taking air out of the ball.
Yeah.
But if you did it now, they might get in a bad habit. Yeah. Took it all the way to the basket. No good. Williams going the other way. Fakes, takes it in. Got knocked out of his hands.
Couple subs in for the Knights.
We got Abogu and Morris back in. They replaced Booth and Talbot. Brockman back to Humphrey. He fakes the three, throws it underneath, threw it away. And here comes Morris. He's struggling with the ball.
Out of bounds.
And he
came off Brockman, I guess.
There's 2 times in a row they really probably could have called a foul, but they're not calling fouls tonight. They're letting them get away with it, so they just give it back to them, basically.
3 total fouls in the third quarter. Nice inside looks.
Well,
bad defense. This game right now has all the makings of getting to be a blowout.
Williams to Miller. He throws it cross court to Humphrey. Humphrey looks into Jones. Nice spin. He got it. Johnson back to Griffin.
With Jones with 5 points in the second half.
He goes to Ryan, back to Johnson, 3.
I mean, 35.
You just can't give him that shot.
It's a new season high for Tanner Johnson. Wish it came somewhere else.
And the block by Johnson as Brockman goes to the basket. 2:43 to go. Madison Central finds themselves down 17 and in need of some kind of spark. You can't get 17 back, but could you cut into this to a 10-point lead?
That's what I want. I want to see it 10 before the fourth quarter.
Jones in the middle to Miller.
Big 3.
Humphrey, long 3.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Abogu gets it back to Griffin.
Someone has to be the leader on the floor now. Someone's got to take the team, put them on their back.
Richardson guard Griffin.
And look at the way they got to spread out.
He throws it to Ryan. Ryan with the 3 on the way. No good. Abogu.
No,
and they call the fouls. Bad call.
Yeah.
Should have never let him get the rebound.
No, I don't know where like I said, everybody spread out. There was no rebound on the back end.
Abogu with a good rebound. First shot we've seen from 3 from anybody other than the 2 key guys, Griffin and Johnson. Thomas back in for Brockman. Abogu missed the first one. He needs to watch the video. Maybe Rosenbaum Communication could sell them a copy.
Yeah.
And he hits the second. 55-40. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third. And ball gets out to Miller, long over midcourt. He throws it to Jones, and he gets the bucket. Nice move. Nice pass by Miller. Morris going back the other way, and he's being hawked by Miller. Over to Talbot.
No, from the coaching side, I'd like to see it be 10. 10's a manageable deficit with a quarter to play.
Ryan with it. He looks, nothing there. Out to Johnson. Johnson. Oh,
from the volleyball stripe.
Off of him, but he missed that one.
Shooting that from the volleyball stripe.
Miller coming the other way. He looks across to Thomas.
Cameron's got to take it all the way in.
Thomas back to Miller. Guy runs at him, bounces away, no good. And Morris gets the rebound, but knocked away. Humphrey with the short jumper, no good. Thomas with the rebound, tip to Seth Richardson. Down to 11. Minute 14 to go.
That's what I like to see. I want it to be less than 10 or less. And we're at 11.
And we have a minute 6. Talbot comes off the screen.
Johnson's going to go over top.
Ryan, wide open. Johnson, 3 on the way. He got it. Man, if you hit that all night, that's 38.
Man's got 38 of the 58.
Richardson runs it down to Miller in the corner. Out to Humphrey. Long 3. Got it!
He said he can do it just as well.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I'm looking at Denny Humphrey. I think he's proud.
It's down to 11 once again.
11-point lead. Catholic with the ball. Get it to Johnson. He's being guarded by Humphrey.
Here's some over back. Here's something for the Indian fans to look at. We are playing with the best team in the region, quotation marks. We're only down 11 in the third quarter, and their best player has doubled his season point average. Yet they're only up 11. If I told you that before the game, you'd think this game would be a 30-point game by this point, and we're still playing with them.
You thought adjustment-wise right there, Coach Salzman would have said, hey, let's take our big guy down. Humphreys is guarding him. Humphreys is a great on-the-floor defender, but on the post, probably not the best. So
side of Sam.
Sam inside, nice shot. They get it to Abogu. To Talbot, he drives down the lane.
They beat the crap out of each other going down the floor.
No foul called, and that's the end of the third quarter, and they cut it to 9.
And it's 9. What I wanted.
1 quarter left, a 9-point deficit. Can Madison Central do it? We'll find out in just a moment on the Madison County School Sports Television.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television, Madison Central Gym. Don, interesting, I think interesting dichotomy, a problem, pernicious situation for Coach Salzman. How do you play the fourth quarter when what you've been doing to get ahead has been jacking up a lot of threes? If you change how you play, does that interfere with how you play?
I believe it would. Just like you said, they've been running gun, jacking the threes, and just running. And now, to protect the lead, they're going to want to take the air out of the ball, and that's not their game tonight. Yeah. So
it could be a problem. Madison Central inbounds it. They cut it from 17 to 9. I don't know. It's almost like we had power right there when we said that.
Yep.
To get to the fourth quarter.
10 points or less is very manageable.
Absolutely.
Now, by the 5-minute mark, you want it to be about 5 points or even with the lead.
Absolutely. Richardson drives the right side. Throws it in the middle to Jones.
Big Sam double teamed.
Jones.
Fouled.
No call. Second shot, no good.
Probably
Rebound
fouled again.
He kind of looked like he may have walked at first, though, so they may have not called it. Sometimes they make their own evening up in the middle of a play. Whether it's right or not, I don't know.
It's probably not right, but you're right, though. The referees have done that in the past and still do. Humphrey's on Johnson now.
Drives all the way to the basket. He got it. You can't let the guy drive from the mid-court stripe to the basket and nobody come over. They throw it left side to Kirk Humphrey. He waits the defender by. Shots on the way. It's good. 1 minute in, they've cut a point out of the lead. And Talbot driving. Throws it to Johnson. 3 on the way, and he drilled it. He drilled it. That's 41.
Yeah. Dare I say those are some Chad Tate numbers?
Well, I'm not going to ever say that because he would.
We've got a busted nose here on Seth. He don't care.
Block shot. Whitman throws it way back to Humphrey.
We've got an injured player in Richardson. Humphrey's got that last basket.
Humphrey's got the rebound basket there as the steal basket as Whitman tried to throw it back in, save it in. Cardinal rule.
Oh yeah. Oh!
And
thought we had a steal.
Gets it. He throws it to Griffin. I think they should be relatively happy if they can take a half a minute off the clock every time.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Just to make the game a little bit shorter. And the rebound, Madison Central, bad shot by Talbot.
Cam had something to do with that. He took and
out to Miller on the corner, no good. Rebound by Griffin.
We're not hitting the glass at all.
And a great hustle by Kirk Humphrey.
Watch Feldhouse there. He is all over his team for not getting in there and rebounding.
Yeah, he's just saying to them all right now. The one problem you have with too much pressure on a team like Lexington Catholic is they handle it pretty well, probably. Yeah. They handle the ball pretty well. Could give up some easy buckets. Man-to-man, full court. He's across the timeline. Throws it to Booth. Booth's out there by himself. You could chew up a lot of time over there until they come out and get you.
Job by John.
Booth got it again. Back to Griffin. Griffin, he just moving around. They're trying to waste some time. He's close to that timeline, though.
He was. Little curl off.
A nice move by Ryan. That's a good play. And when you get so used to certain guys scoring, another guy can kind of get easy bucket.
Just a nice curl off that screen, and he got the easy one.
Yeah, you don't need a beat him bad, just a half a step.
Yep.
Williams in the middle, out to Thomas. He backs it back out. Those are to Humphrey.
They're aware of Humphreys now. They're going to be on top of him.
He wants it, but he's not got anything there. Jones.
Sam
over
kick.
To Williams, back to Williams. And the three on the way, no good. Thomas crashed the board. Jones gets the ball and goes back up and gets the foul.
Chance to cut it down to 10 or 9.
Booth. There, you saw the team crash the board right there.
Time.
They got after that.
Bad thing is we're at the 4:49 mark, and it's a 11-point lead.
You're right. 10-point lead.
Now it's down to 10.
Sam Jones with the free throw. Nice shot.
14 on the night for Sam.
Second free throw on the way. No good. But Central.
Oh, Good job by Kirk.
Whew, nearly a walk down there, but got away with it. Nice hustle. 65-55. 4:47 to go in the fourth. Lexington Catholic with the lead over Madison Central. Miller looks right side to Humphrey. Three on the way.
Make it 7.
It's a 7-point game. He's on fire himself. And they get it to Talbot, to Griffin, to Ryan. And he pulls it back out, cross to Johnson. Johnson back out to Talbot. Quick count on him. Talbot trying to create some space. Gets it to Booth. Booth gets trapped by behind, and he throws it off to Miller. Miller with the basket. 5-point game.
27 in the ball game for Humphreys.
That's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
Big run for the Indians to cut it now to 5. It was just 11 less than a minute ago.
Absolutely
now
right.
It's 5.
Madison Central has done a good job. What's happened on Catholic's end is exactly what we've said. And they're struggling with this concept. Do I hold the ball? Do I not? They've turned it over a couple times doing that.
Right now, if I'm Catholic's coach, I have to play my game. I'm not going to take the air of the ball. I'm going to play with you all night. It's not the game of Catholic the puller, so you don't sit on it.
You got to go ahead.
And right now, you can't hardly hear me and you. Student section going nuts.
It's loud in here.
The old-timers going nuts.
It's a great environment.
Even Coach Ray down there is going nuts.
Who?
Frankie Ray.
And Madison Central in a kind of a token pressure.
Now we go under 4 minutes.
The timeline. Now they look like a more aggressive offensive set, but he threw it away. Madison Central the other way. Thomas over to Jones. Short, missed it. And they go Talbot the other way with it. Griffin with the ball now, guarded by Thomas. And he gets it back out. Thomas still on him. 3:30 to go. 5-point lead, Lexington Catholic.
41 points for Tanner Johnson tonight.
And he draws the foul. It sounds like the PA announcer has as much trouble with that name.
Mark Smith didn't know. He just didn't know what to say.
He just
3.5 left in regulation. Tanner.
No good.
Killing me
Rebound,
with that shot.
Rebound by Williams over to Thomas. Thomas bound. He gives it to Miller. They're too close together. Spread it out. There's Humphrey taking the top of the key.
You have to hold your breath when Tanner Johnson shoots it.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Move by Humphrey to Thomas. He spins, jump shot. He got it. It's a 3-point game.
It's a 7-0 run by the Indians to get it to within 3. Carl, nice.
He got the basket. Nice move. And you got to get him in a spot that's easier to score. That's what they did. Thomas brings it down, guarded by Talbot. He turns, throws it to Williams. Hesitation right there in the lane. Got it. It's a 3-point game again. Talbot brings it down, gets to the timeline.
That's Colin Williams' first points of the ball game.
Talbot gets, I thought he caught his own shot though. I'm not sure.
It was blocked by Cameron.
All right, 5-point game, 1:55 to go. It's important right now not to do
turnover.
that. And Obogu with the bucket, 7-point.
Just like that, it's back to 7.
It's important not to miss scoring opportunities is what I said. Got
and
ready to
one.
say. And they take a timeout. 1:36 to go. 2 turnovers in a row. That puts Madison Central down 7.
Hurt us.
That's going to be tough.
Nail.
We'll be right back. It's a full timeout. We'll be right back on the Madison County School Sports Television.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Don, you're just looking at the stat sheet for the season. Who do we foul for trying to foul Lexington Catholic?
Well, Ogabugo. He's at 46%. He's the weakest one on the floor.
And he was 1 for 2 earlier, if you remember.
So, yeah, Johnson and them, they're shooting 80%, so it's not good.
Griffin. Oh, to Ryan, to Ogabugo, and he makes the shot, 9 points. That's the downside to aggressive trapping, is if they handle it, you could get easy shots.
Lead with 3 and a couple of turnovers, and Catholic has pulled away.
Foul on Johnson as Thomas cuts the lane, misses the first shot, gets his own rebound though, stays with it.
Well, at least clock is stopped here. Get a couple points knocked off, make it 6-point lead. $1-11, Madison Central down 9.
First shot up and no good. You just, you know, when you get in that game where it's nip, tuck, back, forth, you can't afford to blow. You can't afford to miss scoring opportunities.
Oh, no.
And we had 2 turnovers and a 1 out of 2 free throws.
Up again.
And a Bogu, and he gets fouled.
It's a good hard
person
foul.
to foul.
It's a good hard foul, clean foul.
Bogu, first shot. Looked good on that. He might be 46%, but that was twine tickling right there. Second shot, no good. Bounced out. 1 for 2. 9-point lead. 1 minute to go. Madison Central's got to make some noise right here. Got to do something. Pass to Humphrey. Over to Miller. Miller on 3. No good. Rebound Jones. Knocked out by Lexington Catholic. Yeah, it looked like there was somebody kind of over behind him. I guess they thought he tipped it out. But at any rate, 9-point game. You need a 3 right here.
Up top to Cam.
Cameron Thomas takes it in the lane. Runner, got it. And he takes a timeout. Madison Central takes the timeout.
7 points.
They only have full timeouts left. We'll take it with them. One last timeout. 45.5 to go. Madison Central down 7. Can they do it? We'll see in just a moment on Madison County School Sports Television.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Humphrey says 27 points.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. Don with the update for us. Humphrey with 27 points. You know what? You got to love Madison Central's kids. They don't give up. They were down 17 in this half.
Yep.
Got it to 3 twice.
Took a big run at the beginning of the half from Catholic and withstood it. Like you said, cut it to 3, and now there's no quit. And there's evidently no fouls this last 30 seconds either.
Oh, that was just busted right through it. Oh, and then he called that foul.
They want to go home and watch the end of the Kentucky game.
Yeah, Coach Feldhouse is saying to him, hey, call a foul. I mean, that's a foul. We're trying to foul him down there. Once we didn't get a steal.
You know that's what they were doing. Come on. Central has 1 foul. Now they're in the bonus from here on out. And put Tanner Johnson at the line.
Yes, 41. Is that right? 43. 43.
43 for Tanner.
He's had a big night.
He's 74% from the free throw line.
Which is surprising to me, the way he shoots the ball from the outside. I mean, that's a good free throw shooting percentage, but in a way you'd think, good gosh, he's shooting them from volleyball lines.
3.
Humphrey, 3 on the way.
Come out when it goes.
No good. Thomas back out to Williams, 3 on the way. Got it. Another timeout. Down to 4. 22.3 to go. We'll stay right here. 22.3 to go. 74-70. Madison Central down 4. Catholic inbounding the ball, needing to go the length of the court. They did a trap earlier. I thought they wanted to see if they could get a steal and then foul. What do you expect right now?
The problem with the press defense so far, we've seen Agabuco go deep on us a couple of times.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to make sure if you don't get the steal, foul immediately.
Yep. Absolutely right.
And watch them running deep.
Well, the cheerleaders are still out there, but here comes Catholic finally.
Still a turnover here and a big basket. And this is a new game. I mean, it's only 4 points right now at 22. It's up to the officials to see how quick their whistle is.
Well, I'd expect, it's a catch-22 for a referee. Oh!
There's that deep one, out of bounds. Turnover. What I was saying, watch that run out, and it goes back underneath the air basket.
Absolutely right.
Now, do you look for the three or do you look for the first good shot? Definitely don't need a three.
Good shot right here. It's still 1-1 on the other end. You look for a good shot. There it was.
Oh, Mr. Bunny. Foul!
Oh, where's the foul?
Oh, my goodness.
That's a bad no call.
Got a foul here.
Him.
How is that not a foul? Wow. Fouled out, laying into him. Student section letting you know how we feel about it.
Here's the thing for Madison Central. You need a play right here playing to get a quick three off. No matter what happens on these free throws, you're still only 2 possessions down.
That's right. He hits one.
He hit the first.
Now it's a 5-point possession.
75-70. 9 seconds to go. Second shot, got it. They need to get down.
Maybe enough to knock us out.
Go, you gotta go. Madison Central coming up court.
Humphrey's
Thomas,
ready.
they
That's a
fouled
foul.
him. Yeah.
Good foul.
That's smart.
They're 2 or 3 away from the bonus, so make them eat the clock. You foul again if you're Catholic.
Well, the thing is, if you're Central, though, you need to catch and shoot all in one motion right here. I don't care who it is.
Make them foul a shooter. Come out when it goes.
Got it. 0.9 to go. You need a turnover right here that results in a quick shot.
Oh, yeah. 0.9 seconds left, so.
Miller has had a great game. Humphrey's had a great game. They both have really matched in 2 players, kind of what Johnson's done. Yep. Humphrey's had a great night overall.
Tanner won't do this again, I don't feel. Him and his 43 points.
There's no doubt about this. He will not be limited in his ability to take shots.
No.
Ever. And so we'll watch what happens as Madison Central deals with the last effort by Catholic. Now, if you're Catholic, do you just try to do what they did earlier and maybe throw it the length of the court? And
throw it the length of the court. Make sure someone touches it.
Yeah.
Shoot, if I'm Catholic, I drill one of the Central players with it. I just throw it as hard as I can, hit them. Clock starts. It's over. Yeah, don't do anything fancy here. Just take and drill.
Yeah.
Is that John Williams at the free throw line? You just hit John Williams in the back and the game's over.
And that's the game. Madison Central, valiant effort. They pushed them all the way to the end, a 1-possession game, but in the end, Lexington and Catholic
down like they were.
We got the Jack Burford Chevrolet player of the game, and to me it has to go one guy starting about the last minute and a half of the first half through the rest of the game.
Humphreys, don't it?
Kirk Humphrey, player of the game. He had a great night, nearly 30 points.
Yep.
Just did so many good things, played good defense at times.
He did a good job there on Tanner Johnson at the end of the first half, but had it not been for the 43 from Tanner, this game could have gone either way.
Big time
I feel
player.
good about the game.
And I think this, I've watched 2 games in a row where they've lost close games. But again, I said it when the show started tonight. you know, there's about 5 or 6 teams in this region that could win.
There really is.
The one thing about it for Central is you have an advantage coming out of our district, because there's some of these Lexington schools who might not even get to
Dunbar may not
region.
get out of their district. Henry Clay might not get out of their district.
Yeah.
You know, it's so tough in Lexington.
I agree with you. So it's a thing that's going to happen. We'll see how it all plays out. But Madison Central, competitive, and a team that can go to the state tournament again. Fun to watch, and you got to love their heart.
You have to love the heart and no quit and the effort.
Absolutely.
Been easy to lay down when you're down big double figures like they were. So,
well, they come back. They play on the road on the 13th. They play Franklin County, then South Laurel. Then they're back at home on the 20th, the last game of the year against Covington Catholic. So
2 winnable games there, and then you get Cov Cath.
And then you get Cov Cath. We're looking forward to a closing of the season. We're looking forward to the next time we get to see you on the Madison County School Sports Television.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
The following is in smokeless tobacco: cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, nicotine, nitrosamines, polonium-210, hydrazine, benzopyrene, and uranium-235. Don't be a dip. Don't dip.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the definition of binge drinking is having 5 drinks over the course of 2 hours. When done excessively, this may eventually lead to memory loss, unwanted pregnancy, and sexually transmitted diseases, cancer, excessive vomiting, alcohol poisoning, and possibly death.
Nathan, can you hear me?
If you don't want to swallow any of this, chances are the next tube you put in your mouth won't be a good time. For more information on binge drinking, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?